Welcome, thank you for tuning in, and it's time for the hottest show, the Go Down Show. Every evening and every Monday to Friday, you're doing it with me, your little host, Ruthlina MC. And on the Go Down Show, it's where gossip meets talent, talent meets entertainment. It's all in one, and today I'm bringing you someone behind our most beautiful Kasese music videos. You can check him out. He's a graphic designer, he's an artist sometimes, and yes, allow me welcome him. Welcome, Mr. Samuel. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Please, you tell our people like your name and what you do.
Okay, I'm called Kataliko Samuel. I'm a video director. I do graphic design and sometimes I sing in my free time.
You're a video director, and I believe I've worked with many Kasese artists.
Yeah, very many.
Do you mind please telling us like 2 or 3 of them you've worked with?
I'll say Tiptone, Haley, Good Hope, Freddy Tiny, and others who are not so popular.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have worked with almost our top 10 artists in Kasese.
Yeah.
That's when I believe so. So as a music director, video director, but it is the music director. What are the challenges you find with our Kasese artists?
The challenge, I'll say that most of them are still struggling financially. And music videos want a lot of money. Okay, they need financing anyway. So one of the challenges is finances.
They have that challenge of, but I thought when you come to the music industry, regardless of the finance, you have to do that video.
Yeah, you have to do that video, and sometimes we find ourselves compromising, like just try to fix it and working on a small budget. Yeah.
I get. So what's the purpose of the music video? I can just say and put out my audio and call a music video. When music video near more search, what's the use of the music videos?
Music as an artist is like a business. So and each business needs sort of branding, and you brand yourself well with music videos. So they help an artist to present themselves, to put themselves out and to stand out in the competition. A music video helps an artist to brand himself. It helps the artist to promote his song, because a song with a video goes more than a song with just an audio.
I get you. So what are the things that the artist has to consider, before coming in and call a video? So what are the things they have to consider? The shoes, ebyambalo. Oh, it's still financial. They consider themselves financial.
I'll say that an artist has to consider what he's singing about. Yeah, because some artists just sing without thinking about the video. So they end up singing some things that are expressive, and they find it hard to put that thing in the video. So they have to consider the video, then also how they appear in front of the camera.
Okay, so as a music director, well, recently, sometime I've seen Shasha Vibes, is also a music director. I've seen one of his work and he was in around Kasese. So what is that one thing you think Kasese is having that these people don't really get to know, and it's really good for the music industry?
Yeah, I'll say Kasese is beautiful. As Uganda is the pearl of Africa, I can say Kasese is the pearl of Uganda. Yeah, Kasese has so many beautiful sceneries. Actually, I would say that making music videos around Kasese has also helped me to discover many places about Kasese. And Kasese has so many beautiful places. If you give it time and move around, Kasese is very beautiful.
Oh, I get. So I will still ask as a music director, what is that one advice you can give to our upcoming artists? I think the upcoming artists are the ones with the most financial struggles, to put up the studio money for the audio and then the video money. So what's that one advice you're giving them regardless of their financial statuses?
Okay, this is kind of tricky. I'll put it like this. What I can advise them is they should they shouldn't come in music just with only passion. It is a trap. So they have to lay out a strategy of how they are coming and why they are coming in the music industry, because most of them find themselves getting trapped in this music industry because they came in for passion. They are passionate about it, maybe they are talented, and then in the end they realize that it is not about talent. It is also understanding about how the business works.
It's all about brains and it's all about being organized.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, I get. Okay, still as a video music director, what are the challenges you're facing as a director? Meanwhile, as you're working with our artists around, those kind of challenges you have been meeting with them.
So I'll begin with the client side. Most of them don't have enough money to fund their careers, so it is a challenge also to us because we depend on them most of the time. Then another thing, being a director here in Kasese is one, we don't have high-end equipments that can produce higher quality videos, and the few that are here, they are actually few, and we find ourselves sharing them like that. Then sometimes it affects time and all those things. The challenge is that they don't have enough money, and then most of them now come in. They expect more, but when they don't have that money to support what they really want. So what I can say is, okay, the main challenge is the money, but then sometimes also it is not the money. I think they should learn to make connections. Let's say a video may need a good location, but if you're connected to someone who has a good location, that means you've cut it out of the budget.
Yeah, true.
So, or maybe clothes. So, some artists they don't have those connections. Like maybe he can befriend someone of the makeup or the clothes or locations or cars, all those things.
So they should stop feeling big, please be humble and make connections. Okay, I will ask one last question and we wind up. So still as a music director, what is that one thing you think Kasese artists are doing best and they will finally get to the top?
I'll say that they are putting out good music. That is one of the things that I've loved about Kasese music. They are improving so much on music, on what they are putting out in music.
Okay. So as we are winding up, what is that one advice you're giving to those little people who want to be music directors, producers? One word for them and we wind up, please.
So as I said it before coming into any business, like I said, music is a business, video directing is a business. It's better to come into it maybe after making a small research. Then don't be trapped with your talent, because that's what makes many people suffer. They just come into music because they are passionate, they have that desire, they have that talent, and then they end up not losing out on the money that they would have earned.
That would have come. Okay. So people, guys, let's stay focused, let's stay humble, and let's stay chasing. Thank you for honoring our invite. As we wind up the day, I'll say, lovelies, have a good evening. Meanwhile, omkulo you. I can't look at a chai. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.